Timeout corner.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest
I see the blueprints.
and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
It's dramatic.
And bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely
I was gonna say the same thing, Toad.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh shit. This is so dramatic.
Whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
How eccentric. Okay. Oh my god, like I'm just like a little lad. I'm just a little lad. Eccentric. This sentence. Eccentric rich old people always have such a swagtatious way of causing problems. Just a little birthday boy. Oh, okay. Winchester as in the brothers from Supernatural or the lever action rifle cowboys use? So it's actually the rifle is what we're talking about. Do you know about the Winchester Mystery House? So because the person, so the family who made the Winchester rifle, the daughter of the guy who like owned that company, yeah, there was a movie about it. I think like who was like Helen Mirren in the movie or something? I never saw the movie. But she like thought that like the ghosts. Oh, yoink. She thought that the ghosts of everyone that was killed by the rifle was like haunting her. So she built like a crazy fuck ass house with rooms and stairways and doors and stuff that didn't make sense so that the ghosts like couldn't get her. And she like slept in a different room every night or something. I've gone there. I went there like a long time ago when I was at like a summer camp and they took us on like a tour. It was very, yeah. The movie terrified my dad. Yeah. The rifle is what the, yeah, I'm sure that they named them in Supernatural because of that, because it was like spooky related. Anyway, this will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. I'm wondering. Oh my god, you know what this is? Oh, this is reminding me of the freaking. It's reminding me of how the freaking what's the video, the not video game, the board game. Betrayal at House on the Hill. Have you ever played that? No, there's a game called Betrayal at House on the Hill, and it has square tiles like this, and you draw a tile and then you decide where to place it. And then at some point in the game, it shifts and someone becomes like the bad guy and the other people have to escape. Cluedo. I mean, it does kind of look like that too. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. Oh, wait, hold on. Should I do that guy's voice? That fancy dude voice. That sounds so cool. It is a fun game. Okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have found memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all of the details of this bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention.
I'm doing my part!
Hi, Nipso! Drax, show yourself. I can sense your presence. I live. How was your flight? How was your flight, Nipso? No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. What the fuck? It was great until I got a migraine and threw up last night. No! I'm glad you're feeling better, though.
I'm doing my part!
Hi, Dracario. Okay. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Sinclair. Okay. It's counting. Is it counting the steps I take? It says 49 in the corner. But it's not changing. Boards. These are nice. I like this. I like the vibe so far. Great. Oh, just a very shiny floor. I was like, what the hell? Interesting art. There's a queen and an ace on the wall. There's a little painting. There's a clock. Oh, is this a toggle? I don't want to be strolling. I want to be zooming. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Closet. 2 items. Hallway. When you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps? Okay, let's do hallway? Let's do a hallway. Because I'm curious. What's that? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Right.
I'm doing my part!
Right. Thank you for clocking in. Is that Grandma? Is that Grandmama? Did my parents just decide to... They just let me come by myself? Should I close the door behind me? Can I? I can't. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I know. Gorgeous, right? Look at that dress. Holy shit. Anyway, let's do this one. Ooh, do we have to take poop? Guest bedroom. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. I assumed I want the footsteps are good. That gives me more time because it seems like when I went through the door, I lost 1 footstep. What that? Money? Money? Travel, honestly, heat and plane pressure, etc. Yeah. I feel like flying can make you feel kind of nauseous a lot of the time. Okay. What is that? Whose signature is that? KL, I guess? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL. I'm finally a VIP on Michael's stream? Wait, what? When did that happen? Since when? This accent is wild, Nat, that you just had that locked and loaded. I mean, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been, like, practicing, like a little British accent. I never do a British accent for, like, a D&D character, because it feels like the standard, like, bat. There's a bat on the wall. There's a bat on the wall. That moment. What was I saying? I never do a British accent for a D&D character because it feels like a cop-out, like, or like everyone, it's like very, like, I'd never do a British accent. Well, of course you wouldn't. I would love to be able to do an Irish accent, but I can't, and I think it would sound awful if I tried. I mean, I can kind of do one. Pretentious. No, I think because, like, it's seen as this standard of, like, fantasy, like fantasy characters having, like, just, like, a British accent. And also, like, most of the time that I'm in a D&D campaign, there's at least one other person with a real British accent, so I feel weird doing a British accent in front of someone with a British accent. Every time I try a British accent, it slips into Irish. See, that's the ideal situation. Go ahead and try. Ow, don't you trick me like this, Brano. Don't you trick me. I wish I could do like I would love to do like a Cork accent, but I feel like the only thing I'd be able to do is like a cliche one, and it would sound awful. Am I stuck? Jesus Christ. Okay. Like the boat. That's a weird thing. That's lovely. Go on. Oh no, don't do it to me. Is there like secret? Do we think there's like secret, I love the art style too. I wonder if there's like secret doors that are not on the map, or if I shouldn't bother with that. Try it for the entire stream. Jesus Christ. Oh, what is a little puzzle piece? Parlor. That looks pretty. I've yet to figure out what the, like, gameplay loop... Oh, I guess this means there's a puzzle in this room. I see, I see. All 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we'd been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, so one is lying, one is... At least one is telling the truth, and at least one is lying. Wind-up key. Component of the parlor game. Okay. Okay. Okay, guards, what's happening? I think my accent is so prominent, no matter what accent I try, it'll sound Polish. Jane did say she liked my Valley Girl accent when I was mocking a TikTok. I want to hear that. Why haven't I heard your Valley Girl accent? Also, Ollie, I would be horrified to try and do, because in the like IRL campaign that I'm playing, I'm doing like a very vague Slavic accent, and I would be horrified for you to hear the Slavic accent because I feel like it's probably not great. But I've spent enough time listening to you talk that I was like, I can do this. I can do this like a little bit. Also, wait, I missed Nipso explained something, and I missed it, and I didn't read it out, and I'm just remembering that. I made fun of him for not doing it in a bit, so he did it live? I can't find the exact moment. I wish I was there. I feel like I was like, I feel like I had it up lurking, and then I didn't know. I'd love to hear it, though. I'm sure it's great. Oh, no. Finding really old letters between people who are long since dead and hearing this. Yeah. I love that. I love that. Okay, hold on. Room directory. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Hollies is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Wow, look at all the different rooms there are. Jesus Christ. Red rooms. Red room. Okay, so now you have 2 accents to show us, Nat. Oh, no. So one is, at least one is telling the truth. Okay. That one has to be lying. All 3 boxes contain gems. That one is lying because we know that only 1 box will have the prize. So that one's lying. The other 2 boxes contain gems. That would mean that that one is also lying. That would mean that this one is telling the truth. Right? Yes. Gimme. I'm the best. Close it. I'm the best. I got it. I got it. Let's go. Corridor is always left unlocked. 2 items in the closet. Storeroom. That's gonna be a dead end if it's a storeroom. It's my time. I'm gonna lurk and enjoy the game until hopefully sleep pulls me into the amazing void of unconsciousness. Farewell, my dears. Have a good sleep, CB. Oh, okay. Key. Gem. Creepy little rocking horse? Isn't there supposed to be something else in here? Did I miss? Oh, okay. A coin? Okay. Money. That's a weird painting. Why is it just... It's just a tie? Okay. There's like a chess piece? Like a giant chess piece? What the hell? Hi, Melon. How you doing? Okay. So I go this way now. Because I've been there. I've been there. Actually, I've dead-ended myself both of these directions. So, oh, okay, it counts a step every time I go back through a room. Den. Pantry. Let's go den. Ooh. It's so pretty. It's funny, I'm like, my brain is like so wired to expect that at some point this would become a horror game, but I know it's not going to. This is Angel's Den. Oh, okay, that one's fucked up. So we can't go that way. Let's see. Bedroom. Gem requirement. Oh. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain... Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna do bedroom because I want to be able to go out the other direction. How's everyone today? I'm doing good. I'm liking the vibe of this so far. Like a rogue-like game. Oh, I have a key. Sure. I'll unlock that shit. A pair of ivory dice. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Nice. So a reroll. We got a reroll. We got monies. I wonder what I can use the money on. Is there something at some point? Oh my god, Grandma? Grandmama? Look at her, so pretty. Oh. What was that? Alright. Greetings from Reddington. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let's do it. My grandmom. My grandmom. Corridor. Walk-in closet. Corridor. Damn. Grandpa was styling. This is, the art is so weird. Like, the random paintings are so strange. Like, such weird... Anyway. Has RNGesus bless you on this day?
I'm doing my part.
Hi, Sammy. Okay, Nook gives me a key. Food for sale in the kitchen. Or chapel. I kind of want to see the chapel. A whole ass chapel? Yeah. Dude, rich people are insane, right? Whoa. Whoa. So what happens? Can I just not build the chapel if I don't have money on me? What? There's a lot of chess pieces, actually. There's a random chess piece in this room. Does that have to do with anything? I'm wondering. My room RNG was so bad most of the time. Let's go this way. Oh, observatory. Maybe I mean, it would be so weird for a nursery to be next to a chapel, but let's do that. Lurk for lunch. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. So this is like a permanent upgrade, right? That I like now that I've built the nursery. Oh, yoink. The red prints. The red prints? I thought the blueprints. By Marion Marigold. Wait. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Oh my god. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Okay. Interesting. Gonna be mostly lurking. The O&E Discord has given me brain worm and I must draw. Fuck yeah. Why are you red? Why are you blue? Okay. Oh, because I came back in, I lost another. So even whenever I go through this room at all. These are interesting angels. We have like a chimney sweep, like a jockey or like a, and then a farmer and a cook and a maid. Okay, that one's like that one looks more expected. Interesting. Okay. Who's Walter White? Don't do this. You must know. You must know. It's kind of creepy, to be honest. Kitchen? Bunk room. This counts as 2 bedrooms. Fuck yeah. Also, we are gonna end up with some Winchester mystery things. I see that when I went into the den, the reason that that thing didn't... There wasn't a doorway there, is that because of that? I'm kidding again, don't worry, I figured. Baby. A baby. Oh my god. Okay, that's just me when I see any animal ever. Oh my god, he's looking at me! A little blink! I'm so weak. I'm so weak. I'm so weak. Oh, money. Money, 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 money. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, this is cute. I like this. I like the vibe. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. You must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Yeah. I did figure that out. Okay, if I do tab, I can look at this when I'm doing the next thing. So maybe we do greenhouse, green rooms. Okay, what are... So there are different color types of rooms that do different things, I presume. Let's do a nook. Too bad we can't boop him. Journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper. Okay. So I should be writing shit down. I don't know what, though. I don't know what I should be writing down. There's a lot of chess pieces. Okay. Door is locked. Okay. Use my key. Dining room. Can I look at the... it's a shame I can't, like, oh, I guess I'm always going in the direction that it's in. So I can't, like, rotate it. Pantry will end up being a dead end. That's a dead end, so maybe we do a dining room. Nice. Rank 5. What does rank 5 mean? What do you mean? What is with some of this art, dude? Rumpus room, passageway. I think a passageway would be good because that gives us more open... My brain is whirring at full speed. Hi. Hi, Serene. I recognize your name from Luke and Tom's streams. Thanks for coming in to say hi. It's good to see you. How's it going? You got auto-modded because Luke's name is on the auto-mod and it's a joke and he knows about it, so don't worry about that. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not you, but welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. My mom left a white monster in the fridge for me. Hell yeah. It's going well, and that's totally fine. Thanks. It's so funny when it happens. He's in the shame corner. Yeah. Okay, so do I want to go... Do I want to go down... Down, maybe? Because I have a... I could, like, do one room and then... And do a dead end just for the sake of... Like, should I want to go that way, maybe? Yeah, let's go this way first. Oh, it's locked. I don't have a key. Shit. What is that? Why does that one look like that? Security door is locked by an electronic key card? Excuse me? Okay. They're all locked. So I'm gonna have to go back. I have to go all the way back. to the entrance hall. I don't have any other options right now. That's unfortunate. It's very funny that I'd love to be part of this, part of the joke. Also, I love this game. Excited for you. Thank you. I'm enjoying it so far. I love a puzzle. I love a puzzle game, but we're gonna have to go... Yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack. Wait, was that there before? Am I just blind? Is that Grandpa? I guess that's Grandpa. Oh, my money. They're stealing my money. Yeah, it is rude that it's all locked. I was trying to give myself options, but... Whatever. Grandpa got a stylin' stash, yeah. Shit. Okay, well... Pantry, I guess? Oh, but that's a dead end too. So I might be fucked here. Bridget, please pick up more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Interesting. Banana. Okay. Banana give me more steps, but I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked, right? Do I have to just... I think I have to leave now. There's nothing else I can do, because passageway is locked. And I can't, like... I'm gonna have to call it a day. Banana. Tomorrow you'll wake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Okay. We're gonna have to call it here because... Yeah. I can't do anything else. East wing favored, 5 bedrooms, total rooms. Okay. Steps taken, items found. That's day 1, that's day 1. Thanks for following, Serena, I really appreciate it. Save and continue. Alright, let's do it. Day 2, baby. Day 2. Let's do it. Ollie. My life could be divided into 3 chapters. Loving minions, not liking minions, rebellious phase, and loving minions again. Incredible. Looks stupid fun. It does. It is stupid fun. I can already tell. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, so I got... This is what we read before. Okay. This is the same as it was last time. So that's always going to be the same. There's a queen and an ace. Again. I'm noting that. Den, hallway, pantry. Maybe hallway? Den. Hallway. Den. Is the time on the clock the same? That's such a good question. Time on the clock is...
I'm doing my part.
What time is it? Hi, Dottie. It's 8. Is it moving? It is moving. 8:10. 8:10 a.m. It is moving. So it's like 8 a.m. we start at. I want to know if it's the same tomorrow, but like in-game time. Interesting. Give me that. Yoink. That's the same. The time is the same on all the clocks. That's good to know. Closet, spare room, storeroom. Oh, that's... I do need keys, it seems. Seems like I definitely am gonna need... Keys are gonna be important for me. Gem, coin. Okay. I mean, it's not great that I dead-ended myself there, but whatever. Had it on Game Pass for a while, but I ended up playing other things. Chapel, pantry, bedroom, maybe bedroom. Yeah, bedroom. Grandma. Grandma's looking the same. That's the same. I'm wondering if there's some sort of, like, difference component. Like, do I need to, like, be paying attention to stuff like that? Nook is perfect, because I would like another key as well. Yeah, uh-huh. You already told me that. Key. Oh, do I want to unlock that, though? I mean, I did just get another key, so... Worth. Oh, there's a key inside. Lovely. Mega worth it. Courtyard. Breaker box. Secret passage. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. So I can choose what the next... like, category is. I might do a courtyard, though. Whoa. Okay. Weed whacker. Oh, fuck. We don't have this still. Electronic keycard bullshit. It's so pretty. Okay, the passageway kind of screwed us over last time. That would be a dead end, though, and that would be a dead end. Pocket. Is it a metal detector? Is that what... Wait. Oh, I can take it. Greater chance of finding keys and... Okay. I didn't realize I could take that. Let's go! Is that... I take it that's a good thing. Okay, that one didn't require a key. Parlor. Security. In terms of, like, expanding the house, that looks better, but I do kind of want to do the security. Oh, I don't have any gems. I'm out of gems. Oh, okay. Bummer. Bummer. Okay. Wind up key. The black box is not empty. This is the... Okay, that one's lying. Those are both lying, so this one is telling the truth. Must be. Yoink. That was easy. Chapel. Observatory. We haven't seen the observatory yet. I'm kind of curious about that one. Or a spare room. Spare room just gets, like, you know... I do kind of want to get to the antechamber. I do kind of want to make that a goal. And I... Love your lipstick, by the way. Your whole cam is just moi. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's... I wanna try to get to that, because it feels important. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Yoink. So there's some things that are not mentioned on there. Why is Chapel Run stealing our gold every time we visit? Yeah, I know. How dare. Corridor. Oh. Yeah, okay. I will just read it out. Yeah, I'll read them out. Because I don't know if I should move it. I don't know if there's a better place to move it. 10. 10? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yes, goth rights. Oh, that would be good, probably. Kitchen. Food for sale. Man for sale. To the secret passage. Is it a price tag or a dog tag? I think it's a price tag. The tie painting is in here. Okay. What time is it on that? It's 10. 10. It's 10:10 on that clock. I'm gonna write 10. 10. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, bottom right would cover the text still. I'll just make sure I read it out. Let me also, I can look at the room directory. These are blue. Blue, blue, blue. Bedrooms are purple. Hallways are yellow. Green rooms, courtyard, shops, red rooms. Okay. I know. I kind of want a like green or actually halls. If I have another hallway, maybe I could get up there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Where beep, beep? Beep, beep? Let's do green. Oh, okay. Beep, 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 beep. Oh! Aquarium? That actually terrified me. Hi, Lucas. What an entrance. Cloister. Courtyard. Aquarium, though. Oh. Jump scare alert, my goodness, yes. Special cost bypass because of the, secret passage? Someone working had to smash it in there. Incredible. Okay.
I'm doing my part.
I kind of want to do... Oh, I'm so curious about the aquarium, though. But before I leave...
Hydrate or dihydrate, you dick!
Why can't I... Oh, it's right there. In front of me. Right in front of my eyes. Thank you for the hydration check. Hydrating, hydrating, hydrating. Okay. I was too intrigued by the idea of the aquarium. Nice. Oh, it's a bedroom in there. And that's... These are all different rooms. Laundry? Shit. Let's do that one. Hi, Chelds! Shit, chapel, I guess. Chapel because I want to get to the, antechamber. My money! Oh, I'm gonna be stuck if I don't get money. Can I? I can't go there. Oh, that counted as me leaving the room? I'm screaming. Unbelievable. Okay, Observatory's gonna dead end me and then I won't be able to oh, fuck. Breaker box. Let's try that. I might be fucked here, though. Dark room, garage. Oh, keycard entry system off. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm trapped. Oh, okay, I can go back in. I can go back in, okay. Specific rooms, yeah. But at least I turned the keycard entry off, so... I just can't go in there yet. This is still a bishop. Haha, because it's a church. Okay. Too poor for church. Okay, I have no keys now, though. Dining room. West Wing Hall. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached, and we've reached rank 8. Let's do that. A rook? Ooh. Money? That's good. What do we got here? Okay. Today's main course, porterhouse steak, a delightfully expensive steak cut bone-in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 steps if you have a showroom in your house. Okay. I'm gonna have dinner. I guess. Rook is my chosen name. Oh, that's so cool. That's such a cool chosen name. I love that. That'd go hard right now? Yeah. Okay. It's interesting. I wonder how I get into the antechamber then. Does it say anything next to it? Doesn't say anything. That's locked. I don't have a key. So we go this way. They're both locked. Excellent. Excellent. So we're gonna have to go back. That means we gotta go all the way back down through the passage. Although, but I think we... Thank you for that. My inner dragon is kind of screaming at that. Yeah. We're gonna have to go back, which is gonna cost us quite a few steps. But I'm curious if, because we turned the keypad, like the key card mechanism off, if we can get through. We should actually be able to get through this door, right? Oh, it's powered. It's just powered off, so as in like it can't. So you have to, sometimes if it's powered off, you would have to power it on before you could use it. I see. I see. I can't do that. So we're gonna have to go back to the entrance. What time is it now? Oh, let's wait. Wait. There was a clock. It's this clock. Let's wait, and it looked like this clock, so let's wait until 10:10 and see if something happens. Because I'm really curious about that. Come on. Hmm. I got like 5 stitches done. This game is tickling my brain. Incredible. Oh wow, there's a big clock in this room too. Alright, come on. Give me the 10:10. Ben 10. Surely something's gonna happen, right? Nothing? Oh, I thought for sure. Damn. Okay, let's go this way first. Conference room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Conference room. Items for sale. Oh, it's not set up yet, Ollie. I should set it up, but I have... I'm working on it. I think I could probably get through the rest of the bat species soon. Interesting. I might try... I'm just curious. So maybe I'll try it. What is that? Safe code 9083. After meeting adjourns,
Alan?
Alan? Alan? Yeah, so I'm working on copying down like yeah. I'm working on copying down literally I have to put into like a text document like every species of bat. Like the nuts, yes. So you would do bat exclamation point bat and it would give you a bat species for the day or whatever. And it would be like I'm like copying like I've gotten through like 800 something bat species. I do have the bat facts are with the bat on the Discord. But I only had like 45 bat facts. I need more bat facts. The day I get Bumblebee Bat, I'll ascend. Well, it's gonna be like there's so fucking many. There's over 1,000 bat species. And I'm learning a lot about bat species and genuses. Genuses? How would you what's the multiple version of a genus? But I'm learning a lot about that just by copying it down. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Fascinating. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. That's really good. I see. Should we? Guest bedroom, pantry, security. We don't have the gems for security, so we might do the pantry. Genii? Yeah. Apple. Isn't it the same? 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. This is the same information that we had last time. Terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. God, I want to do the observatory too, but I can't do it yet. West Wing Hall. That seems like a good option. Genera. Oh! Okay. Plane. Blueprints. Blueprint. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. That's scary. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Bathroom? Closet? Boudoir? I'm curious about that. I like that. Just because it looks pretty. The boudoir. Cribs. Oh, wait. Christmas. Safe. We have safe code. Hell yeah, British accent. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I didn't write down the safe code like an idiot. Does anyone remember? It was 8093, am I right? I should write it down again. 9083, I was very close. 9083, safe code. I wonder if that changes per day, or if that's like... Boudoir sounds raunchy. It is. Okay. Let's go back up the top of the West Wing. There's nothing else in here, it seems. Flan. Okay.
I'm doing my part.
Hi, Vengeful. Your memorization scares me. I mean, yeah. It'd be like, whoa. Dark room. Wine cellar. Billiard room. Dark room. Dark room. It's kind of scary. I was in Whoa. Oh, I love how this looks. This is so cool. I was in 12th night when I was younger, and I played viola, and I want you to know that I memorized all of my lines to be off book. It was like a thing where we didn't have to be off book. Like some people had like scripts with them on stage. It was kind of casual. But I like memorized all my lines and was fully off book like within like a week or something. So, and also I did dance when I was a kid, so it was a lot of like memorizing choreography and stuff. But yeah, I can still recite like some parts of her monologues and whatnot. Oh, okay, just casually, so cool. Okay, so I have no clue, and I don't have any gems, so I'll have to do whichever this one is. Which works. That works. Of course, Super Viola, I know, right? How gender of me. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt. Wait, we read this before. We read this. It's the same note that was in the bathroom, or the bedroom before. These paintings are different, though. There's gotta be something to do with the paintings being different. And by paintings, I mean more like sketches. There's nothing really in here. Wait, what? What did I miss? Sound like the opposite of me. I have a 2-second memory. Incredible. I had to choir when I was younger, but my teacher told me to just lip sync because my voice was too deep for the songs. That's so, like, that feels like mean. Oh god, I don't want to pick a dead end. Shit. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Middle. Fuck. I've dead-ended myself, but our friend is here. Hi, little baby. Hi, baby. Hi, I miss you. I missed you. Yes. What a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I didn't see this before. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he is at camp. Wow. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Incredible. I'm gonna see a show this weekend. We're taking my niece to see Oklahoma. Oh my god, Oklahoma? Wild. Your niece is gonna have her mind blown. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? And then you're gonna have to explain to your niece what a dream ballet is in a musical. Insane. Oklahoma is also the reason I know how to spell Oklahoma, although it's I guess it's, now that I'm thinking about it, it's pretty straightforward how you spell Oklahoma, isn't it? Kind of what you would expect. I remember stopping by the woods on a snowy evening as a teenager, and it's still in there somewhere. Along with probably the entirety of the Emperor's New Groove screenplay. Incredible. That's incredible. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today's a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. It's my first time seeing it, although I sang the song every single day in elementary school. Hell yeah. It's a fun one. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would have rather had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Aw. Aw. That's so funny. Banana. So we've had 2 banana, 1 apple today. 2 banana, 1 apple. Because it won't be cumulative from the past day. Okay, so we would, if we get a key, we could be able to explore that. But we're gonna have to go out the other side of the entrance hall now, and then the courtyard, we don't have a key card. And if we got the key card, we would have to turn it back on in the breaker room. So. Back through the West Wing hall, and the boudoir, and the conference room. Okay. The boudoir. The conference room. And the entrance. Lovely. Hallway. Hallway is our only option here. Medica, explain. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Noted. Safety pin. Commissary. Okay. No, I don't have a gem. Oh, fuck. I wanted to have a... Okay. I wanted to see what was for sale, because I have money. Items for sale in the commissary. Shops that are pay to enter. I guess I could do this. I mean, if there's a key in here, that would be great. This looks like a puzzle. Because I don't have any keys. This might be the end. We might be cooked, lads. Hi, Lobos. How's it going? Man, we might be cooked here. I don't think I can do anything else. Wait, can I go through that part of the passageway, or is that locked? Den, bedroom, nook, courtyard. God damn it. This, we don't have a key card and we powered it off. Arkansas is pronounced that way because of its French origins. Oh, okay, I can't open this. We're not cooked. Lose half your steps. Power switching more. Okay, we're gonna have to do... Well, we have gems now. We have gems, so let's do this. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Interesting.
I'm doing my part.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Serene, thank you so much for giving me your Prime sub. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. You see any of the big one yesterday? I only saw a little bit. I was mostly lurking. And apparently I'm a VIP now. Because apparently I've been bullied into VIP status. Okay, that's gonna go there. That would get to the red box. And then would also get up to that door. So I assume we have to get both of those powered. But what is the red box gonna do? Very important bat. I got an ad and said no. Okay, so that's good, but what if I Hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. We have this. Which, what is this like? Is this like a ladder? Holding. Holding. Like if I change that, those don't stay powered. But if I do this... Oh shit, wait, hold on. Because that would have to go through there. Should I try this first? Okay, that's good because that opens that. So does that stay there? I'm wondering. It doesn't stay there. But that would do both. That would power both of them? Weird. Holding. We're holding, we're holding. So what is that doing? I want... How come... Oh, because this... Wait. I'm gonna do this first. 1 hour 45. Okay, noted, noted, noted. But I can't get at that, so that's not helpful. I've got to be able to figure this out. Surely I can figure this out. That would redirect. Let's try with that redirected. Let's try this. Like that. And then that gets redirected up there. Which goes into the boiler and back down. Fuck. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Do I need more than what I have here? Because I can't, like, permanently power certain things. Like, what happens if I power the... The boiler doesn't maintain power. Oh, that opened the door. But... Okay, that opened the door. That's what that red... Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to... This is on some sort of pulley. Which probably has to do with this. Maybe? I need that to be powered because I need to be able to get across the bridge. And there's like an elevator thing over here. I feel like I need to figure that out. But to get that, I would have to... But if I switch where this is, then I can't... I won't have power to that, no? How does this... Oh, hold on. I didn't realize there was a second thing. This makes a lot more sense. This game is my nightmare. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, okay, okay. We have more We have more sources here. Activate. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. That's gonna be open now. Excellent. Excellent. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. I've got this. We turn this one on. We want... Okay, that's gonna open the door, having it that way, but we want it to be this way. We have one going into the boiler now. From here, we have to go down. Okay. I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking. We have one going into the boiler. We need the other ones to go into the boiler. And then... Okay. Let me think, let me think, let me think. So, that one has to go up then? Which means that this one has to go... like this? And then it has to go in the way that this bridge is going to be open. And the boiler's going to be powered, right? So that's the boiler, and then the bridge. Okay. So now if I go up here, I should be able to activate this. Does that stay activated if I change that? It does. Excellent. Locked, but what if I do that one as well? What if I do... Hold on, hold on. So what if now... Now we do that. And then we also do the one that's gonna... We do this. That? No. Again. 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 Wait, again? How did the... Which way did I open that? From there. Oh, okay, I see. Hold on, hold on. Because this is... has to be powered that way. Is that both of them? Both of them lit up. And then I could go upstairs now. But I don't think the past... That thing is not open. Shit. Do I just need a key for that door? Is that what's happening here? I'm so confused. Oh, let me in. Let me in. I did so well. I did so well on the puzzle. Let me through. Open the damn door. What else can I do? No. Thanks. Shit. I need... Wait. I I think I just need a key. I don't think I can do it without both of the things next to the door lit. I don't know how else to do it. Because I can't have the platform or the elevator at the same time as the, thing being done. Can I? Because the only thing to do is like that, so this power source goes this way. And it goes straight across there, but I can't power that way at the same time as this. There's no option. Unless, up, come back down and power that, but it doesn't. It don't do. And this one goes unused. Shit. Because this goes up and just into there. Crap. Crap. I guess I just take the L on this one. I'm not quite sure what the deal is. Because I won't be able to get out that door. I mean, what does turning on the boiler do, though? Because I've turned it on. Go back to the breaker box, maybe? That's the only other thing I can think of. Go back to the breaker box. So back the other side of the passageway. And then aquarium, yeah. It's the only thing I can think of. They're gonna take my money in the chapel. Oh, whoa, wait. This is so different than... Toggling the breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality? Wait, if I turn darkroom on, does that change the darkroom then? Do I want them all to be... blue? What is this? VAC indicators. What is this? What do you mean? Purple. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Purple. 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 They're all purple now. I don't know that that means anything. Am I cooking? Or am I cooked? Also, is there anything that I missed in the chapel? I don't see anything. Either way, the stew's ready in 5, yeah. And I don't have any keys, so I'm kind of cooked in terms of the dining room because I can't open either of these doors. I'm curious what turning those purple did. And I'm curious what the boiler did. And I only have 20 steps left. Purple. Purple. Does that mean... Does it have... Oh, hold on. Hold on. I want to go back through the dark room. But... Those are the room colors, right? Blue, red, green, purple. If I turned it all purple, does that mean it unlocks doors in the purple rooms? I don't know what that means. Let's go back. Yeah, this game do be tickling my brain. I wish I had a key card. God, I wish I had a key card. Don't know where I would find one of those, but... Okay, let's back into the Nook. Nook, bedroom, den, entrance hall, back out the other way. I'm running out of steps, though. So... At some point... Wait, I don't want to go back, no. That's a dead end. Fuck me. What am I doing? Entrance hall. I need to get to the dark room because I turned the dark room on with the breaker. So I need to know. It's one thing I kept wanting to do, but I didn't have the right item to do it at the same time ever. I was going insane. See, now the dark room is lit. And the metal detector is going off. Oh, key card. Oh shit. What if I don't have enough steps to get back? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Grandma. We're cooking. We're getting somewhere. That's a weird photo. Okay, that one's in focus. Nice. That one's not in focus. Uh-huh. Grandpa? Uh-huh. Camera? Film? Same photo of Grandpa? Close-up of Grandpa? Tree? It's a timer? A key? Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. He has a note? Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're gonna run out of steps. God damn it. Okay. I have to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, if I go into the guest bedroom again, will it add more steps? Sammy, do you know? If I go back into the guest bedroom, will it add more steps? Or does that only when I go the first time? It will. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Hold on. Into the guest bedroom. Okay. Wrong. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't... Oh, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have been able to make it to the courtyard, but I would have run out of steps. One of the rooms added +2 when you went back in. Thought it was the guest bedroom. Shit. Oh, I want to know with the key card so bad. I think the bedrooms, the normal bedrooms, maybe. Whenever you enter this room. So I could potentially 1, 2, 3, 4. But then I only have 2. Oh, but then I could do 1, 2. So I should be able to... Okay, I have to do this very carefully. 1, conference room, entrance hall, den, conference room, entrance hall. I think we'll have just enough. Den. Bedroom, +2. Nook, courtyard. Nook. courtyard. No! But I'm here. Oh, devastating. Devastating. You're so close. You're so close to using the key card. I thought maybe it would let me, that might be on me. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's like, this is a game, right? Shot through the heart. I thought maybe it would let me use the key card because maybe whatever the next room was would be something that would give me more steps. Okay, we go again. We go again. I have to pee first though. So I'm gonna go piss girl and then we go again. Okay? So stay. Stay. I'll be right back. Here's what I'm wondering. Here's what I'm wondering. Walk with me. Walk with me. Is the bedroom 2 steps, as in like it would add 2, so you would be at 2 steps in the bedroom. If you go out and then back in, could you like incrementally get your steps up? Or is it 2 as in like going out would be 1, going back in would be 1, and then you would get 2 back? So it doesn't really... You would need like another... If you had chained bedrooms, if you chained 2 bedrooms together, like if you chained 2 bedrooms next to each other, then you would get +2, +2, +2, +2. Yeah. So if you chained them, you could have like a regenerative step. Okay, interesting. So it's good to know that like if I want to progress further, chaining 2 bedrooms together gives me a reliable way to get my steps back if I need them. You know what I mean? Okay. But the keycard's not going to always be in the dark room. But we got to get a keycard. Let's focus on getting a keycard this night. Day, night, whatever it is. Okay. Okay. What time is it? Still 8 o'clock. Always 8 o'clock. Okay. Queen. Ace. Same as always. Same as it ever was. Grandpa. Let's do West first this time. Although West has more of a chance to be locked, right? Oh man, the metal detector was so good too. Okay, bedroom. Parlor. Bedroom or parlor? Let's do parlor because I'd rather have the puzzle and get some items from it. So we take the key. And oh, my cursor needs to be locked to this window. There we go. Blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. Okay, that one's telling the These ones are both telling the truth, which means this one's lying. That one's lying, so that means it has to be in the blue one. You know, you can go outside. Wait, really? I haven't even tried that. Maybe I'll try that later. Guest bedroom. West Wing Hall. I feel like I want to keep it a little more open. Yeah, go outside? Me? Okay, note about the dead lady. These are probably locked, aren't they? They're not. Okay, chapel. Breaker box. Breaker box. I feel like breaker box is going to be important, so I'm gonna do this one. Let's turn all of the lights on. I'm still unclear on the VAC indicators. VAC indicators. I don't know. Shit, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. How did I do this before? How did I... Fuck. You know what? Okay. Sure. Storeroom. Oh, okay. Having a key would be good. Spread gems in each green room. That would be good because then we know that there'll be... Anytime there's a green room, there would be gem... But that would be spread only in ones that exist already? Should I do the storeroom? I'm gonna do the storeroom. I never did actively figure out what VAC was, but everything else in this bit I got. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. There's a pawn in this room. Her arms were cut off. Her legs were cut off. I'm hunched. I'm really hunched up. I'm realizing. Okay, I do kind of want to go outside. I'm kind of curious. It's not going to do anything bad to my run, right? I just kind of want to look. I'll have a look. We'll look-see. Okay. This gate is open. That counts as another room. Whoa, where the fuck are we going? Where are we going? That's locked. What about this? What the fuck? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint tab to return to the campsite for the night. Oh. Well, that's just normal. That's just what happened. Okay, we saw this. Hold on. We saw this in a painting. I saw this in a painting. Oh, I saw this in a painting, and I don't know what the number... I have a save code, but this is not the save. The save code was 9083. Will we brute force it? Fuck. Oh, I don't know where there were numbers in that painting or not. Fuck. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know all the things. I want to uncover all the mysteries, all the secrets. How many days did Grandpa say that I have to get my shit together? Is there a limited number of days? Also, I'm losing steps here. Okay, so I should come back out here if I have the code for that. Is there anything in here? Make a wish? Okay. My only coin. I've made a wish with my only coin. Let's see. Guest bedroom would be good, but then I'm very limited in terms of directions I can go. Courtyard would be nice. Let's do courtyard. And then, okay, we got a bedroom. Would be so great if we could chain the bedroom. But I don't have any rerolls, so here's the thing. If I do that and I don't have any rerolls, I might be fucked. Grandma's picture's still here. Let's try going the other direction, see if we can get any rerolls, and then we'll come back to the bedroom. Guest bedroom, pantry, nook. Nook is gonna go right into the... Oh, fuck. Okay, we kind of have to go that way. We're kind of cooked here. Do I want 10 more steps, or do I want a key? I feel like a key would be good. Because I always end up keyless, you know? So let's grab that. Looking everywhere for numbers. What did I wish for? To learn the secrets of the world. Shit. Security would probably be best here. Since we have the gems, I'd be curious to... What the fuck? What's happening? Cutscene? What's happening? It's like, oh my goodness, grandfather was a freak. What's happening? It's a weird room. Yeah, that's you. That's you, little boy. Where's the camera? I don't see the camera in here. Coffee? Microwave? Still further notice the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Okay, it's unlocked now? Key card access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors of the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. What's the time on that clock? 2:30. Okay, we have another time. We had 10:10, we had 2:30. Drink iced coffee. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Terminal password is, it looks like something with an S? Something ING? Schlong. I can't tell. Something with an S at the beginning of it. Beep boop beep 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 boop beep beep boop. Camera tape. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Okay. So, blue, true, red, lies. It's schlong. Yeah, it must be, right? It's gotta be. Telephone? Can I? Ring ring. Okay. Let's see. Guest bedroom. Den. Pantry. Den. I kind of want more doors. I want to keep things open. That's also for memos on the pinboard. Actually. Oh. Oh. So the password was wrong. Oh, okay, I see. So the antechamber is not unlocked. That's a lie. Good to know. Good to know. Another pawn chess piece. So many clocks. Yoink. Too dumb for this game, for real. Yeah. Okay, spare room, chapel, billiard room. Puzzle is tempting, and we've heard things about the billiard room. Someone wrote about the billiard room. Interesting. Darts. Oh. 18. Why is 18 marked? Wait, hold on. This must have something to do with it. There's a red one here. Blue. 8. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Last full day in Detroit, it's been a blast, but thank God, because I need nonverbal rot time, slamming prawns and killing baddies. Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. 18. 3. 18. 15. What does this mean? Oh, okay, hold on. Math. 18 is the same as 3 and 15. So... What? 15... Okay, it's blue. It's blue, right? And there's symbols. So, blue... Red, if it's red, divide it. If it's blue... These don't line up. These don't line up. Our photos from our cat checker are like, yep, they're just hanging out under the bed. And then I just cried thinking about them sitting under it all the time. We're gone. No, the babies. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So what if I did 5? Nope. 15 plus 3 would just be 18 again. So, you know, hi Geeky, how's it going? Mathematical, yeah. We're trying to cook. We're trying to cook. The brain is in full swing. What about 15 minus 3? 12. No. The same thing is happening every time. 15 times 3 is not a number that's on this board. 15 times 3 would be 30, 45, and there's no thing that if it's 45, then it would be, ugh, fucking hell. I felt so smart when I worked this out. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Blue. Assuming this dart was here in this empty spot, then divide when it's multiply, subtract, add. Those are mirrored on the other side. Hold on. I press the 18 and it gives me, it lights up 2 numbers that add together to be 18. I feel like I'm like working backwards from something. You know what I mean? So nothing happens when I... Oh. So... Okay.
I'm doing my part.
Hold on. Hold on now. Hi, Chumps. How's it going? Hold on now. 16. 30. This is 30 points. Because it's 10 and it's in the triple ring. Right? Or is it 16, 20, 30? So, like, what if it was, like, 30 minus 16? So, Toad. 30 minus 16 would be 4. So what if I clicked 4? Fuck. 18. Those add together and equal 18. So, does that mean maybe subtract the 10 from the 16? And then it would be 6? Yes. So subtract the 8 from the 10, and it would be 2. Huh? 1,000. Hello, welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in, Bloop Boda? Toad, me saying Toad will have a mouthful of marshmallows. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's not like pink. This is confusing me because the colors don't seem to equate to anything. What about back here? Is there a memo somewhere that I missed? Like, I feel like I'm missing some of the rules, right? It's like just telling me, like, do math. But it's not telling me, yeah, trial and error. Well, let's assume that it's... If we've been doing subtraction when it's a yellow thing, and it's addition when they're both blue. When they're both blue, it's addition. When there's a yellow, you subtract the yellow from the... You subtract the blue from the yellow? Is that what I was doing? Yeah. So, hold on. I need to write this down. If it's blue... If it's just blue, I'm adding. If there's a yellow and a blue, then I'm subtracting the blue from the yellow. If there's a pink... I'm shocked your puzzle is already this advanced. Are you really far in day-wise? No, I'm only in the... I'm in... What day am I in? Day 3. I'm in day 3. So, I'm gonna assume that pink means we're multiplying, and that this is gonna be 9. Score. So pink is multiplication. So, we're subtracting... When it's yellow, we subtract from the yellow. No. Okay, hold on. Order of operations, we should multiply first. So, should we? PEMDAS, yeah. Hold on. 4 times 12 is... Oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna need a calculator for this game. 48. But then would we do 48 minus 7 would be 41, and that's not a number on here. So... Oh no, because the 7 is... in the triple ring. So it would be... 20... It would be 20... It would be 21. So, what if we did 48 minus 21? That's not anything on the board. So what maths does to a person. Literally. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. 4 times 7. Hold on. 4 times 7 is 42? 36. My brain, dude. 10 times 4 is 40. 2 times 4 is 8. 40 plus 8. Yeah. 36. Okay, it's also morning. It is. It's very early. 4 times 7 is 36. 36 minus 12 is 14. And that's a number on the thing. 4 times 7 is 28. Am I wrong? Afternoon, is this Blueprints? It is! Hi, Serenity. Welcome in. Yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, am I dumb? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You said the answer already in your math and you don't even know. Oh, God. Okay. 4 times 7 is 28. Correct. Wait. 4 times 7 is 28. Minus 12. It's my 28 minus 12. 16. So 16. Right? Would be 16. Fuck! 18. 8. So it's 8. It was 18. No. It was 18? 18. Let me write it down so I don't... Oh my god! Hi, Melon! Not narrator. Blue Queen, hello! How was your stream? How was your stream? How was your stream? Welcome in. 18. I'm doing math live. Didn't even miss me. I'm back. Welcome back. I did miss you. I always miss you. How was your stream? What were you playing, Melon? What were you playing? Tell me. Tell me about it. 18. Did we do... We ended up doing 30 minus 16, didn't we? No, don't give me a hint yet. I think Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Ooh, it fell off a lot of things. I've been there. I died of gravity a lot in games. It happens quite frequently. So, I'm right there with you. Also, Sammy, do you want to do give a shout out to Malin? Since you're here, and I normally can't do shout outs, or I forget to do shout outs. Gravity is a fickle mistress. Yeah, Womb Raider, let's fucking go. That's the same joke that me and my friends made. Oh, I'm getting so distracted, though. Hold on. What is it that I did? 14? Is the next one? No, okay. 18. 6 is what I did. Yeah, it was 18, 6, 2, I believe. 18, 6, 2. And then we did 9. 18, 6, 2, 9. And then we were here. We were here, right? And we were doing math. 28. And 12. And then we said 16, but it wasn't 16. Because we would multiply... Maybe we multiply 4 and 12, so that's 48. And 48... I tried 16. We multiply 4 and 12. 48. 7 times 3 is 21. So 48 minus 21? 48 minus 21. No, because that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Shit. Dude, I'm so... my brain. Okay. Because we in the past we multiplied the pink and the blue. So we multiplied the pink and the blue first. We multiplied the pink and the blue first. Your math is right, so your brain is braining. Okay. We multiply the pink and the blue. And then we were subtracting the blue from the yellow. So do I have to do that also? It's 1, I'm kidding. Incredible. Do we have to do that separately and then combine the 3? It's the doing the 3 things that's like... Whenever there's pink, we multiply it with blue. Whenever there's yellow, we subtract the blue from the yellow. So if it's 21 minus 12, if it's 21 minus 12, then that would be 9. And if it's multiply pink with blue, trans the math. Yes, exactly. 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 I thought I was cooking, and I think I just burned it. 4 times 7 is 28, not 21. No, I'm doing 3 times 7. I was doing... Oh, okay. I do think I know now what I'm supposed to do, but I was doing 3 times 7 because it's on the triple ring. So that's what I was counting it as. I do have a notepad. So it doesn't... The triple ring thing doesn't matter, is what you're saying. It being 21 because it's on the 7 triple point ring. So maybe it should be 4 times 7 and 12 times 4. So 12 to... What did I do? I was cooking something completely unrelated. Why do I have 21 minus 12 equals 9? This is... Hold on. What am I writing? What am I writing? This is like gibberish. What did I write? What was I cooking? What was happening in there? Start from the beginning. Okay, hold on.
Hydrate or dehydrate, you dick.
That's a great call. When you're like, what was I doing here? The math helper is like, I don't even know, dog. Alan? She must be doing 4 times 7, but be mistaken. No, because I was doing it like... The rules that, as I understand them, when there's pink, you multiply it with the blue. We know this. That means 48 is a number that will be important. When there's yellow, we subtract the blue from the yellow. Which would be... That would be... But do we just multiply... Like, here's the thing. I need, like, a set of rules. Are you sure that's what you know, or are you assuming that's what you know? I don't know, Sammy. I don't know. Because if I subtracted the blue from the yellow, it would be -4. It does feel like doing proofs. Hold on. Let's just multiply it by both numbers. 48, and then 4 times 7 is 28, right? And then 48 minus 28. 48 minus 28 is just 20.
Okay.
So, listen. That was... I made that... I made that so much harder than it needed to be. I had to take a lap. You did it. Thank you. Regardless of the math, how you find the game. I love it. I love puzzles, even though my math was not mathing. My math was... Well, no, it wasn't really mathing. Let's be honest. But see, now I have to actually get to somewhere with a key card thing. Math defeated in the Dark Souls font. Math defeated. We got there. It only took, like, how long did that take? How many minutes did that take? I feel like it took so long. Guest bedroom, spare room. I want the east wing hall. When you said 20 like 3 times earlier, I was like, you're so close, you could have it. Oh my god. Why is there like a bellhop cart here? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Umbrella. Okay. Door's locked. I gotta use my key. Items for sale, but I don't have money. Pantry, have money in it. Trying to 1 million IQ that puzzle. Apple. Apple here this time. Apple, give me 2 steps. Money. Okay. Oh, shit, hold on. Do I want to go that way or do I want to go this way? Because this is... Should I get 10 more steps? There's 2 items in the closet. So what do I want to do? Do I want 10 steps or do I want 2 items? I think I'm going to need more steps. So I might do this. Just for the sake of it. Oh, what are those? Car keys? A spare set of car keys? That note's the same. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, especially if we have to do backtracking. So I have 1 more key. I kind of have to go this way out through the pantry. I have the other direction out from security, but I don't know if that's locked or not. Fuck it. We ball. I like that it goes into the, like, drawing. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. I like that, and I don't think I've been in that room yet. So let's go in there. Oh, I have been in this room before. We have a key card, and we have car keys. That's great. That's great news. I mean, we only have 1 door we can go out of. Grandpa's here again. Lovely. It's very... okay. So I can redraw if I want to. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Items for sale. Hallway. Let's redraw, because I'm curious what we can get. Rumpus room? Dining room. Rumpus room. I kind of want the rumpus room. Oh, but this, like, lines up a little bit better. The floor plan. Enjoy a good rumpus. It's a lot of money in that rumpus room. A room for rumping. I've been listening while doing chores. What's going on? I really just did a bunch of math. And now I'm just trying to figure out which way to go. It's not really much else to it. I'm gonna take the money. Radical math. And I've also not been in the rumpus room. Checkers. Ooh. Lovely. Ooh, I like the... oh. I don't like how close I am.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I don't know that I do want you to do that.
Image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
What? Cat.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
What is...
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon
I think there is a story, yeah.
that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
It was, enlightening. What the fuck? Thanks for not helping. Thanks for whatever the fuck that was. It was really weird. There's a cat in my future. That's all I've gathered. And we got a bunch of money. So I'll take it. That's cool. Great. There's a door with a moon. So there definitely is a story, but I've not encountered like too much of the story. I think it's going to be given to me very, very piecemeal. Oh fuck, I don't have the gem requirement now. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. That could be a move. Because the directions that we're getting are not... Germ event where he talks about making his descendants do a series of wild, increasingly elaborate puzzles to find their inheritance is literally what it is, right? So, but here's the thing. If I do the code check and check the key card, then I have to find the code check again to get the key card back. That doesn't seem like it would be very useful, you know? So I might just do this.
I'm doing my part.
Maybe it would be useful. Hi, Zoe. I thought maybe I could pick that up. It's just a box taping thingy. Garage gives you 3 keys, but I don't have that. Chapel will at least give me more directions to go. So maybe I'll do that. Even though it's going to take my money away. This is going to be locked, isn't it? Oh, it's not locked. See the floor plans while drafting in this room. Boudoir. Code check again. Do you want the dark room? Maybe the dark room. Dark room is on. Okay, it's not on anymore. It means I can't pick up any of the items or look at anything, basically, right? And I'm gonna have to draft randomly from this next thing. I'm gonna have to find the breaker box to be able to even do anything. Fuck it, we send it. What's this? Archives? You will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential... Oh, okay. Archives. Oh my goodness. I feel like I saw something in the... I feel like I saw like a vision of the archives. Didn't I? I'm fascinated by what's going on here. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Interesting. What is a boudoir? Fancy sitting room, basically. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided, "My son was the only one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Interesting. We found out about a woman who killed her husband and then wrote a children's book about grieving. It was fucked up. What? What the hell? Oh god. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities that it's the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function was seen at the court a suspicious bag under the... Wow.
I'm doing my part!
Interesting. Hi, Darwin! Wait. A true crime thing? Oh. The whole Red Prince, Blue Prince reminds me of Myst. I've never played Myst. It's great so far. I'm really enjoying the puzzles and shit. I'm trying to figure it out and the different runs and, you know, it's a very satisfying gameplay loop, you know? No traces discovered of Cinca Eris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator of fanciful stories written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Okay. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic royal museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Dredge mentioned. Dredge mentioned, guys. I don't know how you're still focusing. This was so much puzzling and input you was so much puzzling. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Ares, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Did our grandpa break into a place and steal a bunch of priceless gems? Maybe. It's entirely possible. I'm starting to think so. There's a weird fucked up house that has gems everywhere. Okay, that was the dark room. Okay, floor plan. Okay, hallway, closet. Let's just do a hallway. So I want to keep my doors open. That's not going to be open. Bunk room counts as 2. Bedrooms. Kitchen. Fuck. I want that. What about this? Would love to see you play Miss Nat. Oh. Oh, it's just a closet. It's got a key in it. And a mask? Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom, the sleep mask gain 5. Okay, nice. Good to know. So that's not bad. Let's go back through the archives. We have a lot of items. More likely to draw red rooms. Archived boudoir. Do we want to take a chance on the archive one? Or do we want to do the furnace? Streamed it until they're pissed. Jesus Christ. Let's do an archive one. I like the mystery. Oh, okay, that's a good one. And we have our friend here. Hello. I missed you. Hi. Hi, kitty. Hello. Oh, I love. This is the same. 2 banana. 2 banana. Oh, I would love that flashlight. Sure would love to take that flashlight. Okay. Bug group. Let's go after the other side of the chapel? Or do we need a key for the other side of the chapel and maybe we need to go a different way now? Are we cooked? We might be cooked. Banana. Banana. No. Back through the dark room. No, I think we just haven't gone out the other side of the chapel yet. Okay, we have a key, thank God, but... Riddle me piss. Garage gives us 3 keys, but... we don't have any locked doors to even go through. So we really... these are both dead ends. We really have to take a chance on the archived one that it lets continue. Otherwise, we're cooked for the night. So, let's check it though. We'll take a chance. Take a chance. Nice. Boudoir. The boudoir. Is there anything I've missed in this room? There's just this photo. And the photo has, like, the safe in it. And we saw the safe code the other night, but... Okay, conference room. Observatory. Oh, now the Now the fucking things are archived forever, not just in that room. Excellent. Rage. Rage. Okay, so the red notes are lying. We know the red notes are lying, which means the safe code is not 9083. Because that's a lie. After meeting adjourns, take all things in place in the office safe. Office safe. So the office... Where is the office? Fuck. Archive for the subsequent runs too. Jesus Christ. Bro. Damn. Well, I'm cooked here, right? I don't have anywhere else to go. I don't think. Well, that sucks because I found the key card. But I can't go anywhere. Hmm. Okay, yeah, we're cooked for the night. Unless we go back outside, but I don't know what else I could do outside. Creepy. Creepy man. It's kind of scary. Hmm. I don't know what else I'm supposed... Oh! Huh? Did I just not pick that up before? I mean, I can't use it, though. Because I don't have any other rooms to open. Unfortunately. Also, there were so many things I just didn't even pick up. Shatter padlocks and locked trunks. Damn. I didn't even bother picking that up before. I don't even know that there's a locked trunk that I can go to. Not that I see. Magnifying glass? Inspect the documents of the estate more closely. M. Lowry. Huh. I wonder if there's anything here that I might need to... Maybe... Okay, hold on. Maybe we're not fully cooked for the day. We could do some... Maybe the one that has the postcard, which is in the bedroom? Oh. Crowbar. Oh, sus. Keep thinking, like, I'm gonna find something in one of these. Let's go back into the bedroom because there's a postcard. We could look at that a little bit closer, too. Also, can I do anything else in here? Not really. Yeah, the postcard. I want to look at the postcard. What about the picture of Grandma? I mean, she's got the necklace with the symbol on it. That seems important. don't know if there were any documents that were, like, illegible that I would be able to read better with the... This doesn't change anything. Can I maybe... Swan Song. Terminal password is Swan Song. Okay, that's something. Swan Song. Terminal password. Okay, well we found something. We found something. There's gotta be like what is also, I feel like I'm seeing something like unless written by hand. Oh, okay. Read memos are lies unless written by hand. So like, because this one is typed. So that means the one that was in the conference room, I think is written by hand. So okay. Hold on. Let's swing back through the conference room just to double check, because we're done for the day pretty much, so let's have a look in there again. The utility closet didn't have anything for me to turn on the dark... Wait, no, the dark room is on. I have to go back to the utility closet. I can do something still. Hold on. Yeah, I saw the, like, little bit of text. And I was like, there's something there. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. We're actually cooking. We're going back through the dark room to the, we need to go to the utility closet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, that's not great, but... We've done a lot of looping back here. Yep. That's the wrong way. Fuck. Wait, I can't go that way? Oh. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna be able to get all the way back around. Bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms, though. So I could maybe... But it's only the first time you go in. I thought it counted as 2 bedrooms, but it doesn't repeat. Shit! I fucked up because I'm... The only way to get back is to go all the way around. I'm gonna run out before I get to the utility closet. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked here. But I was getting so close. I was so close to something. I was so close to something, you know? Let's at least double check this. Oh, this is not handwritten. That's typed out. What is that line? Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, we'll come back stronger. Hi, Des. This is the game where you have to find the one room. Yeah. It is. It's really interesting so far. It's very interesting. I am gonna have to... It's gonna force me to call it a night after this room. I want there to be, like, anything else I could look at, but... That's it. That's it for the night. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the... Make sure you're using every cell in your brain to get there. Saw a video essay on it, but I'm not sure by who. Yeah. Damn! Oh, Jacob Geller. The guy from... He was in, part of Funhouse? I like him. Okay, well, it's... Can I go longer? It's 9:35. I could do one... Maybe I could do one more day. It depends on how long the day goes, though. We have, like, more information now, though, than we had before. So let's try. Have you guys seen this podcast? I haven't, actually. Ugh, I wish I had all my stuff from the previous days. Okay. Parlor? Den? Den. Oh, you can't save during a day? Yeah, I should be able to finish out a day. That's fine. I'll just stay on until I finish the day. We speedrun. Send it. Bedroom. If we could chain 2 bedrooms right now, if we could chain, imagine. Grandma. Grandma. Shit. Draw new floor plans. Parlor. Spare room. Drawing room. Let's keep the doors kind of open for this entryway, so that we don't get kind of blocked off like we have in the past. Corridor, West Wing Hall. Yeah, let's do that one. That's the same. Why is there like a... Interesting. Nook, probably? Well, storeroom would be better. I want the items. Gem. Okay. So there's still a pawn in this room. That's the... Okay, good. Keep going. Secret passage. The secret passage. And let's do green again. Let's do green. I think that's what I want. And let me make sure there wasn't anything else in this room before we go. Because last time there was like a key on the ground that I almost wouldn't have noticed. Cloister, though. Oh, let's do the cloister. Oh, wait, I don't have enough gems. I'll do aquarium then. I actually don't know anything about this game. Okay, okay, okay. Parlor. Chapel. I mean... Maybe I'll do the corridor so that it kind of loops back around. I think that would be smart. Commissary. No. Breaker box. Breaker box is going to be important. We need a breaker box. I still have no idea what those do. But let's turn all that on. How did I don't even remember how I got them to... I'm obsessed with watching you play this, but I need to log in at work, so lurk time. Thanks for lurking. Maybe I'll just do that. I don't even know. Okay, let's go back in here. Is there anything in here, though? Just candlesticks? Nothing else? Okay. So we've created, like, a loop here, but if we go back into the den, and then we go out this way, we could make a nook that's nice and clean and gets us a key. I like that. That's good shit. Now we have 2 keys. Okay, so let's go back this way. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking this time. I want this. I want that. I want it so bad, but I can't have it because I don't have any gems. Back in my teenage years, over 10 years ago now, I wanted to make a Minecraft game similar to this. That'd be cool. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Must be funny. Parlor, I guess. Parlor. We're really locked into like one direction right now, which is not great. So, not great. This box is black. That one's telling the truth. Gems are in a true box. This box is blue. But if these are both telling the truth, and this one has to be lying, which means that it's in this one. ABBA only karaoke night. What song are you picking? I actually don't know. I don't know which song I would pick. Dancing Queen. That's a good call. Courtyard. Nice. Huge. Huge courtyard moment. That's huge. There's no item. There's no item this time, though. Last time there was, like, a sledgehammer or the metal detector. Shit. Does your mother know? That's a good one. That's a good one. Items for sale. I haven't been able to get this one yet, so I'm kind of curious. What is this? What is this? Day 12 to day 16. But that's a lie. So wait, but that's a different font. So is the font... Which handwritten font? Wait, with? Without? What? I'm so confused. What can we buy? Salt shaker, compass, sledgehammer. I can't afford those, so maybe I get the salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain... Okay, get an extra one. Okay, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Greenhouse, spare room. We need to keep going, so we do this. I wanna be sledgehammer. I half expect there to be some, like... Oh, that's interesting. Like, someone just standing outside the window and for this to, like, turn into a horror game. Fuck, I still can't. Okay. This looks a little different than I've seen before, maybe? This way? Security? That's good. But I don't have a gem. Fuck. Maybe there's someone stalking me? Don't make me paranoid. Don't do this to me. I feel like I can hear something. I could check an item, but I only have... What do I have in my inventory? Just salt. Is that worth it? I mean, let's just do this, actually. I'm gonna get the extra steps. 2 keys in there? Hi, buddy. I wanted to see my friend, too. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. Okay. Wow, 2 keys. That's kind of huge. Checking Saul as a power move? Oh, interesting. Dark room. Dark room. Dark room's important. The light's gonna go out, which means we go back to the utility closet, which we're gonna have to go that way. We have to go all the way around because there's no door there. So we go straight down to the courtyard and then we turn right. Straight down to the courtyard, turn right. And then up, straight up to the utility closet. And we turn the dark room lights back on. And then we can get the next thing. Okay. Okay. So now, back. We don't have a ton of steps left this way. It's kind of a long walk. I'm always pro salt. Okay, and this way. It looks creepy. Okay. Same pictures. We have a key. So I guess the key card is not always in this room. Because I found the key card the one time, but... If you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Dining room... Dining room would be good. We have the salt. Has more doors in it. It's not, we're not rank 8 yet, so we can't have dinner. And there's nothing else. Can I? No? Okay. Okay. Hi, Hearth. Good morning, Nat. Hi. How's it going? Passageway. Oh, fuck. Closet. Guest bedroom. I need the guest bedroom. Because I'm cooked if I don't. I'm cooked. Okay, we got the car keys again. I really don't know what the... I'm a little confused on what the car keys do. Only car left on the street. Oh, okay, we gotta go to the garage. We don't have the garage. We've not been there yet. So let's go this way. We have to use another key. Can't go to the kitchen. We could go chapel. And we don't have any money, so there's no downside to chapel right now. Why is the music's getting kind of creepy? Passageway, locksmith, keys for sale. I want that. Fuck. I have so many fucking keys this run. Wait, silver key. I didn't even look at what that said. Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Okay. I mean, that is good. Boudoir? So do we check an item? Here's the question. We're pretty close to the end of this run. Do we check an item for the next day? Because we have car keys. We have a silver key. I would maybe check the car keys because they're clearly like... Then if we get a garage, we know that it's checked for the next day. Or do we boudoir and keep going? I think I boudoir and keep going. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Ooh, special keys. Silver key. Conference room. Rotunda can rotate. Oh, gymnasium. Conference room, I guess. And this is going to be the same. And these are going to be locked. But we have keys this time. 7 locked doors? That's kind of crazy. That's a power move. Locksmith. Billiard room. Oh, but billiard room had the really annoying puzzle. Let me, oh dear. Oh man. Shit. Which door do I have to open? That one? Wine cellar. I mean, that gives me 3 gems. But then, I mean, the gems would be good, because then maybe when I exit the billiard room, I could get a gem room. Let's try that. I think that's a good move. I think it's a good move. I'm kind of cooked on unlocking these other doors. Oh? Nice. Freezer. Freezer accounts. Money and gem amounts will not be reset at the end of the day, and they can be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Less likely to find items laying around here. Okay. This, I guess, but yeah. Wait. Oh, so that just worked. That just froze my shit. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet if you turn the boiler room on, you can get these gems and stuff. And maybe it unlocks things. Because it was like the HVAC or something. Interesting. And there's a key here too. Interesting. That is really interesting. I'm gonna go back into the billiard room, which is through the conference room to the right. I'm running out of steps though. I'm gonna do this godforsaken puzzle again. If I could have gotten back to the dining room, I would have been able to eat the meal. Like, I would have been able to eat the meal with my salt. I should have thought ahead about the dining room because it's, we had hit a rank 8 room. Okay, so 20. Oh, guys. 15. Seven. $20. $30 minus 18 is 12? Hell yeah. I can't do anything with these keys really because I don't have much else to go unless I get something very specific for the next room. Yeah. But I haven't been in the bathroom. Let's have a look. Maybe there's something interesting in here. Right? Maybe there's something interesting. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe there's absolutely fuck all in the bathroom. Thought I would have a look. Thought maybe I would take a poop. But there's nothing. Great. What a nice end to my day in the shitter. Incredible. Now we call it a day. We call it a day. Felt. What do you mean it's a nice toilet? I mean, it is a nice toilet, I guess. Sizable in 6 bedrooms. Total rooms 32. Rank reached 9. Steps taken 63. Items found 2. New rooms 4. Lovely. Oh, man. Yeah, this is tickling me. I'll probably keep playing this for a bit. I'll see how long I want to, like... I would like to play through the whole game, but I don't know how long it takes. It could have unlocked more doors in the hallway. I guess I could have, because but it wouldn't have really mattered at that point. No, because I was out all 4 sides of the Great Hall, although I don't know if there's things in those other rooms or if they're just like little dead ends. Yeah. Well, that was very fun. That was very fun and very interesting. And you got to watch me struggle immensely with the math. So that's also fun. That's a good time. Let's find somewhere to raid out to for the day. And then, yeah. Yeah, let's find somewhere to raid out to. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Where should I go? What do I think? I'm going to struggle together. I could go to... I even saw it and it scared me. I saw it coming. I'm glad I was awake to catch the end. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Hearth. Thanks, Darwin. I'll see you guys. I'll see you around. Jesus Christ. Alan? 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 Let's go to Andy's live. Andy Maxter's live. Let's go over there. He's vibing. Everyone's hanging out. Yeah, let's go there. Andy's lovely. Andy used to stream like more full time and now just streams like occasionally, but very, very cool. Very fun. Can't believe we aren't rating Alan. Alan? What Alan? Is there an Alan I could rate? I wish. Is there an Alan I can rate? Wait. Who else is live right now? What time is it? It's almost 10. I think if I wait 2 more minutes, someone will go live. Someone else will go live too? Or should we just rate? Should we just rate? Twitch search bar. Alan. 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 Why are there so many Allens playing Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah, none of this looks very fun. Is there anyone else that's gonna recommend to me? I'm just like browsing. It's a bro game. It's an Alan game, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's go say hi to Andy. Andy's lovely. So, good vibes. Good vibes. I'll see you guys. Bye. Online shopping for radies. Yeah, exactly. Go say hi. Go be nice. Send my love. Drop a lurk if you can. You know, all that good shit. And I'll see you guys tomorrow? Tomorrow. Yeah, I think I have one tomorrow afternoon. So, I'll see ya. Bye!